I think people who say that this was just a summer fling, I don't think they really respect Diana. They don't, because I don't think she was that sort of person. She was an utterly sincere person in everything she did.
And you think they were both definitely in love with each other, 100% committed to each other and to their future together?
I do. Of course, we'll never know. We'll never know about these things because their life was tragically and cruelly and brutally shortened.
But from what we have seen in these new episodes, you think that it's the complete opposite? Complete opposite,
and completely cruel and unnecessarily so. And they've got it wrong because, okay, we know it's drama and they're aiming for a good story, and we understand that. But these were real people, and these are very serious allegations.
The series kind of depicts her as someone that's almost longing to be back in Britain, just longing to be there, of course, with her boys. But another thing that I can't also help but think about is the scene where it's almost depicted that they went to Paris just kind of on the way back to Britain. It was a stopover, it was inconvenient for her. The scene is kind of Dodi took her to Paris specifically to propose, and that Mohammed then said it was his direct orders that they get in the car straight to Villa Windsor, and as such she then missed a phone call with Prince William and Harry. What do you think of those scenes?
That's all the absolute opposite of the truth. It is completely fictitious, it is completely malicious, I think, and it's very, very unkind and cruel. Because they want, like many couples, they wanted the last night of their holiday to be in the city of light, the city of romance in Paris. They wanted to go back there before she went back to Britain. The next day, the boys were getting, sons were getting ready to go back to school. Obviously, she wanted to see them. She brought back with them presents for Harry. It was just his birthday was quite imminent thereafter. And they took this decision together, and they wanted to be there for a last romantic evening at the end of their holiday. I mean, I don't know why people want to deny that. I mean, it was there. And the other thing, Joshua, what did she have in this country? More of the press attention she couldn't cope with. She had to make a new life for herself. She'd hinted to the journalists on the boat that you won't believe the next thing I'm going to do. I think that's what she said.
Yeah, and that is depicted in the series.
Which was to live abroad. Dodi, first of all, adored her, and she hadn't had enough people in her life telling her she was wonderful. He did. He adored her. And I'm quite sure that she was sincere about the relationship.